मैम पहले मैं आपसे जानना चाहूँगा आपकी जो फिल्म के बारे में बहुत प्रॉब्लम में है, सर्टिफिकेशन नहीं मिला है, अभी क्या स्टेटस है इसके बारे में कुछ बताइए। ट्राइब्यूनल में गई है आपकी फिल्म, इसके बारे में कुछ बताइए।
तो हम लोग we've applied to the FCAT and they've given us a date which is the 27th of March, so that's when we'll be having our hearing with them.
ओके, आगे की क्या है, फिल्म को सर्टिफिकेशन नहीं मिल पाया है तो ट्राइब्यूनल से अगर कुछ प्रॉब्लम होता है तो आगे आपका क्या रणनीति होगा सर आपके?
अभी मैं काफ़ी आशान्वित हूँ कि ट्रिब्यूनल में खुले मन से विचार करेंगे वो लोग किसी बायस से नहीं देखते हैं। और मेरा एक्सपीरियंस भी ऐसा रहा है कि हमेशा ट्रिब्यूनल में फिल्म्स जो है वो आमतौर पर क्लियर हो जाती हैं। कोई ख़ास ऐसी बात होती है जो हमारी फिल्म में है नहीं, जो किसी तरह के डिस्टर्बेंस को एक्साइट करे या कुछ इस तरह की फिल्म में कोई धार्मिक भावना को या किसी की व्यक्तिगत भावना को या किसी की राजनीतिक भावना को अगर चोट पहुंचाई जाए तो उसमें दिक्कत होती है। बट ये तो बहुत आम सी फिल्म है। कहें तो और औरतों के मन से, औरतों के विचार से, औरतों के पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से उनकी बात, उनकी कहानी, उनके सपनों का जिक्र है इस फिल्म के अंदर। तो मुझे ऐसा नहीं लगता है कि ट्रिब्यूनल में कोई समस्या होनी चाहिए, और अगर समस्या होगी तो जब आएगी तो उस वक़्त हम विचार करेंगे। आज से, अभी से सोच करके क्या फ़ायदा।
फिल्म का जो विवाद है मेन कोरियोग्राफी, कुछ इस तरह की बात चल रही है, तो इस पर आप क्या कहना चाहेंगे? मतलब इस तरह के थोड़ी दृश्य है कोरियोग्राफी के बारे में, तो व्हाट यू वांट टू से रिगार्डिंग दिस टॉपिक पर्टिकुलरली?
आपका सवाल ही बड़ा बेतुका है, क्योंकि हम फिल्म बना रहे हैं, सामाजिक फिल्म बना रहे हैं, एक कहानी कहने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं, और जिस शब्द का आप इस्तेमाल कर रहे हैं उस शब्द का कहीं दूर दूर तक कोई ना कोई चर्चा है, ना कोई इनको देख करके आप समझ लीजिए कि इस तरह की बात कोई होती नहीं। बहुत खूबसूरत है, और इस फिल्म को विश्व में बड़े बड़े फेस्टिवल्स में, और ख़ास करके जो वुमेंस ओरिएंटेड, लेडी ओरिएंटेड फेस्टिवल्स हैं, वहाँ भी काफ़ी कुछ इसकी चर्चा हुई है, बहुत सारे अवार्ड्स मिले हैं। तो सेंसर बोर्ड की को छोड़ करके और किसी ने भी इस तरह की चर्चा नहीं की है।
So at one point your film has received a lot of awards and recognition in the international festival circuit. Back in India, there seems to be some sort of restraint with the censor board. Is it the regressive mindset of the society, or the censor board seems to be a problem here?
Well, I'll just say one line and then let Alankrita speak. I only think that whenever you have any kind of guideline, then any individual or a group of people will always interpret it with their own reference. So there's some kind of a narrow vision which propels them to think in the manner that they have thought. But I don't think that was intended. I don't think that's how most of the people who have seen the film, or most of the festivals where the film has been awarded, have seen the film, and that is the proof of it. But I think, you probably would like to tell them what motivated you to make a film like this, or to have a story like this. Of course, I loved the story, and I just wanted you to do that film.
Yeah, answering your question, I do feel that it's quite ironic that the censor board of India feels that they need to refuse certification to this film, and also I feel it sort of reflects very badly on them, that they think that they can term the film pornographic and therefore use that in some sort of way, like as a sort of justification to refuse certification. And I am definitely of the view that there is something awfully wrong in the way the censor board in India is functioning, because I feel that they obviously have no idea as to how to watch a film, how to interpret a film. They have no idea about gender dynamics, about the politics of representation, about the context of the gaze, like what is male gaze versus female gaze, what are alternative narratives. So I feel like their only point of reference, I mean, that's what it seems to me, going by the decision, their only point of reference seems to be the very mainstream popular male gaze, which is represented in the mainstream popular cinema in India. And I feel like going by that, they have made this decision as though there are no other kinds of narratives possible. And I think their decision, personally, I'm quite offended by this decision, because I feel that decision reflects a sort of systematic silencing of an alternative point of view. So literally by saying that they're refusing certification to a film like Lipstick Under My Burqa, what they are saying is that women should keep quiet, they need not tell their stories, how they feel about themselves need never be expressed. The only thing that needs to be expressed is how men see women. So we can keep seeing women as vamps, as these pure kind of women. We can see them dancing in item numbers, or we can see them playing very peripheral parts. But the moment you have ordinary women just talking about their own lives as how they see it, like how they experience their own sexuality, their own body, their own dreams, their own ambition and passion, it becomes problematic. So I feel that I'm very offended by this decision, because it makes me feel that the only point of view that is being perpetuated is the male point of view, and any the heteronormative, in fact, point of view, and any alternative point of view is somehow not okay. And why should there not be a level playing field? So I just feel that no film should be stopped from being released. There should be no censorship, and let the Censor Board of India certify films, and let there be a level playing field, because definitely they are not saying no to the film because of the sexual content. There are enough films that have been certified that have a lot of sexual content. It is really the point of view of the content. So I feel it's really unfair, it's completely wrong, and I feel in 2017, for a legitimate government body to turn around and say that they do not want to certify a film because it's lady oriented, really means that they are being absolutely regressive, and it is absolutely not in keeping with the spirit of the Constitution of India, which promises gender equality and the freedom of expression. So it's very, very clear that the decision they have made absolutely goes against the rights of women to express themselves. And I feel that I think we should call them out on this, and it is completely wrong. If on the one hand we say we are a democratic free country, then why is it not possible for women to be able to tell the stories they want to tell from their point of view? Why is that not allowed, but everything else is allowed? And I'm not saying stop anything else, but I just feel that there needs to be a level playing field. You can't shut down a particular, and that's half the population of the country, you can't shut them down saying if this film is lady oriented and therefore it need not be seen. And also I feel their decision is a real insult to the audience in India, because here what we are saying is that the rest of the world is intelligent. They can watch the film because somehow they are like, so that is a very colonized mindset. Why is the rest of the world educated enough to watch a film, but the Indian audience, why is the censor board telling us that the Indian audience is not educated enough to watch the film? So if the Indian audience, adult Indian audience, when those same people at the age of 18, they can vote, why can't they decide what are the films they want to make or watch? So I feel this is, I feel like it's not just about the refusal of this one film. I feel like it's a much, much larger issue. And I think it's high time as a filmmaking community also that we woke up and realized, why are we putting up with this kind of censorship? And as the audience, it's 2017, all kinds of content is available to us digitally. So what is the reason that we are accepting this kind of censorship as filmmakers and as the audience? There is no need. Why are we lesser than any other democratic country in the world where you're free to create the kind of stories and tell the stories that you want to tell and watch the films that you want to watch? Why is India lesser than any other free democratic country? And I feel it's really time we wake up and smell the coffee. We can't call ourselves a developing nation, a nation that is trying to develop further if we have this kind of a mindset. And I feel it's absolutely wrong, and it is really high time that we speak up. I just feel that it is not fair, and it is completely wrong and not in keeping with the spirit of a democratic and free country to tell women to keep quiet.
What is your next step? As in, how are you going to take this forward?
Well, we have already gone to the tribunal, which is the next body where we can appeal against the decision of the censor board. And the tribunal hearing is on the 27th. They will see the film. And I am quite hopeful that, it will see the film from a broader point of view, and it will realize the importance of the film, and it should be possible for them to see the film in the light that it has been made, the stories that the film wants to tell, and it should be fine. It has happened all the time. But what she was just saying, that it is, it is the mindset. It is just like we in our society, we can accept any kind of female objectification. From a male's point of view, people who are actually in fact in the censor board, they have also been filmmakers, and they also have made films which are, can be called absurd as far as, the representation of sexuality or objectification of women are concerned. But, they can't see the film, they can't see a story from a woman's point of view. A woman is not allowed to fantasize, she is not allowed to dream, she is not allowed to talk about sexuality from her point of view, she is not allowed to express anything. And that is absurd. That mindset has to change. But again, I will say that, it's always, if you allow an individual or a set of people to interpret a guideline, they will definitely do it, from their own point of view. Remove censorship completely. Even the Shyam Benegal committee has recommended that. Make it a certification board. I have been talking about this for years now. And let people decide if they want to see a film, certify it. If you want to certify something higher than adult, make a classification, do it. But, censoring a content which is legitimate, which is expression, curbing it is something which is just not acceptable.
Subscribe now to receive new updates, reviews and news.